Situated just outside Alvaiázere is this fabulous, rather fabulous stone-built house. It has a small but surrounding garden which could be a real delight. It's also got some pretty far-reaching views of the local countryside, some established trees, including a fig tree and a couple of olive trees. And it's just in a delightful position. So let's go and have a look at the house. You can see it used to have a roof down here. You can see it was a winter lounge. And you could keep this as a winter lounge, but of course, it would do equally as well as a bedroom or a lounge area in its own right, a kitchen. So it's got the bread oven there, the old bread oven. So you go into what would have been the main living quarters here. It's got the typical lounge and like 3 bedrooms off the lounge. This is very typical Portuguese. You could, of course, renovate as is, but most people would go. None of these walls are particularly load-bearing, especially if you're going to remove the ceiling. And look at the views out of the window, aren't they? Just fabulous. The timber's in generally good condition. The floorboards are not, but the supporting beams are. Look at that. Every view out the window is just a gem, isn't it? So you go through, and then another little area. I mean, you just probably knock all of these walls out and just devise like 2 or 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, probably 2 bedrooms. Bathroom would be the most generous site. Look at that. You've got to keep these little features, put a little window in there, maybe some stained glass. I mean, Carlos is braver than I walking up those stairs, but there we go. I mean, the roof is probably like 20 years old, so the tiles are completely reusable. And you could get away with most of the roof beams, I suppose, but that's entirely, again, up to you. You'd want to insulate it for sure. Maybe keep a vaulted ceiling, so put more attractive timbers in. So yeah, I mean, kitchen, bathroom, take your bedroom, ensuite bedroom, take your pick there. Downstairs, you've got plenty of room also. There's one dividing stone wall that you could knock out and make it into one big area, or just knock a door through, and again you could have a kitchen lounge downstairs. You can see that it's got plenty of height. I mean, you could get another bedroom up in the attic space, one of those like attic space bedrooms. They're very common in these stone houses. But you could knock all the render off this house quite easily and expose all the stone and just make it beautiful. I mean, if you're looking around at some of these, wonderful pointed up dressed stone houses, this is how they start. Absolutely begging to be renovated is this place. There's lots of nice little features here, there really is. With all these stones, there's some really huge stones down the bottom there. A bit of work clearing away some of that. But look above those windows. I mean, you've got to keep that, haven't you? These archways. Look at that. You've got to keep it. Dressed stone lintels. Fabulous stuff.